Welcome everyone to RedMystRacing, you're with Knight Rider again. So, the FACR BMW Meltdown, round 1. We've seen race 1, we've seen race 2, this is race 3, Watkins Glen full reverse grid with 14 laps and one compulsory pit stop right in the middle there, which should make some interesting viewing. So, reverse grid from where they finished last time, which puts, let me have a look again. So Barry won the last race, so he's starting from last. Sterilizer starting 18th because he finished second. Then we got Slidey, Dopey, Sunny Days rounding out the back 5. But interestingly, Craviator right up at the front, which I will show you. Craviator's right up at the front because he disconnected or something happened to him in the last race. Probably disconnected, I would say. So that's just asking to let Craviator win the whole thing. So we'll see how that turns out. So our guys, we got RMR Phil starting from 9th. RMR Arse Track from 11th, right behind him. And then we got Bam Bam right alongside, just to round out our 3 guys. So what I might do is I might jump on board with Bam. We'll do our usual slow motion through the first corner, see if there's any bashing and crashing. Off and running, a lot of smoke. It's going to be 3 or 4 wide into the first corner. Behind isn't too bad. Bam's gone a little bit hot. He used Phil as this brake. I don't know whether that's caused another bit of a chain reaction, which is possible. I think they just all run out of room anyway. Who have we got in the middle there? Well, we're going to have to go forward here and have a look what's going on. So I'm on board with Chipolade. He didn't do too bad, but he had to hit the brakes because there was a bit of a crash and then he got rammed into, caused a bit of a situation. It wasn't really his fault. Looks like we got Joker there, I could read the back of him. So Joker's gone in a little bit too hot and taken out. Who was he taking out? I can't remember who's. Is that Phased? No, Phaser's on the outside, which I thought. Looks like he's taken out OL. So his teammate, he's taken his teammate out. He's gone sideways and he's managed to almost hold it. He's tagged manifold license, but both of them seem to get going. But then it's just caused the rest to have a bit of a crash into each other. And then, as I say, Bam went in a bit hot. Looks like Arse Track's just braked hard on the outside just to make sure he stays out of trouble. And there you go. There's Forza turn 1s, guys. So all the fast guys got through on the inside. Sterilizer back down at 15th, but it looks like there's a Slidey right behind him. Phil's coming over, Slidey's had to hit the brakes. Let's see if we all get through here reasonably well. We got 3 wide going through the S's here. Well, there's a bit of a crash. So the Sterilizer had to hit the brakes, but he's just pushed the guy in front of him a bit. I'm not sure who's right behind him. Is that Barry? And Barry has just not realised that they've hit the brakes and he's slammed into them too. Oh, Barry's managed to squeeze himself through. Still bashing and crashing. Jump back on with Slidey. Slidy's on the inside with Phil. And they managed to all get through there somehow. It's 3 or 4 wide the whole way down. And behind as well. So this is going to be interesting into the bus stop. They're all trying to go side by side through the bus stop. This ain't going to work. Slidey has gone for the epic lunge and managed to make it work. So, wow, who was that? Manifold License has managed to miss the tyre wall and everyone else. That's a good effort. Oh, I see some cones. Oh, we're gonna have to go back a bit further here. So, because everyone braked hard, RedMystRacing stopped because he had to. And is that mechanical? Unfortunately, because of the Constantino effect, mechanical's gone into the back of RedMystRacing and Phil. Although it looks like RedMystRacing hit Phil before mechanical did. Me, you know what? I stand corrected. I don't think mechanical got him. I think he missed him. And Phil's just lost his rear end and taken both of them out. Yep, mechanical didn't even get him. Well, it sounds like he did, but it was not enough to affect anything. The Chipolades had nowhere to go to try to keep it clean. So they managed to get through. And my two teammates have managed to take each other out. RedMystRacing's hit the wall. Phil's managed to get it turned around. Back off again. I think we'll jump forward after all that craziness. We'll jump on board with Slady, see if he's doing any more dive bombs going into the next corner. So, he's tried. Got through epic sabotage. Everyone's spread out a little bit now. Oh, Pancake's just lost it. Come on the inside. And he's taken out, not sure who he took out there, but Slady was lucky to get through. Saw him coming, did the counter hit. So jump on board with Bam. At least one of the team is up into 5th. Hounding Schwartzmatt at the moment. So at the front we got Craviator, FT, Dopius, Schwartzmatt. Oh, they run wide. Schwartzmatt tagged the wall. Bam managed to keep him straight. Bam's got the run. Oh, he's braked early. He's gone for the better run out. Oh, he's lost it on the curb. And there goes Slady. They've let him through. Well, let's rewind that and see that from Slady's point of view. They got a little bit tangled up. And Slady's just gone, thank you very much. Slady up to 4th. Just ploughing his car through the pack, using every little gap on the track that he can. Dopius has got a good run on FT here. FT has gone super defensive. Holds him off through the corner. Through the bus stop, as you will. So good battle developing there. Craviator, where is he? He's probably on his next lap already. Yeah, he's got a nice lead already. So, where's Sterilizer in this point of view? He's up to 9th. He's got a few guys that are going everywhere. There's another position. Will he go for the dive bomb? No, he just tucks in behind. Looking for the run, but he gets blocked nicely. Goes around the outside, and he's gone for this corner instead. Nice move. So he's up to 7th. He's got Phased and Bam in front of him. He's taking a better lives than Phased. See if he takes him on this corner. I would assume he will. No, he's just trying to take a better line. Phaser's gone wide, Bam's gone wide. Sterilizer up to 6th. So Dopius still hasn't got FT. But Slidey's starting to come from behind, catch up. Jump on board with Arstrack and Phil, see how they're going. Down in 16th and 15th. Bit of a gap to Manifold behind them. Phil's gone the Forza clean line through the bus stop, which pretty much everyone else isn't, but nothing wrong with being clean. So him and Arstrack are starting to catch the bunch in front of him. So we might jump on board with Arstrack, see if Arstrack can get through the bunch of cars that are in front of him. So who's in front? He's got Chipolade, Schwartzmatt and Joker. Crazy Eyes up ahead of that. Is he going to go for the move? Not this time, but he's going to get the better run. The problem is it's going to be on the outside of the next turn. As we've seen from Sterilizer, it's better to be on the other side. But he's made it work. Nice move. And up in front we've got Joker is blocking Schwartzmatt. Legally, I might add, but he's holding him off well. But it can't be good for their race pace as Arstrack is closing rapidly. Schwartzmatt's got an epic run on him through that corner, using every bit of the track. And it looks like he's going to get him into turn 1. Does he? Just gets through. So Arstrack's trying to get Joker, a little bit of a tag into the corner. I don't know. I don't think he was right up alongside him then, but it's all good. They both live to fight the next corner. Looks like Phil's starting to get a bit of a run on Chipolade. It's gone around him on the outside. Not a bad move. Chipolade was so close to tyres on the inside. So it looks like Arstrack's going for another run, so we'll jump on board with him. Going to go around the outside, then the inside. No, Joker's got the perfect line. Tough guy to overtake apparently at the moment, Joker. R-Track with a really good run out of that corner. He's definitely going to take him on this corner now. And we've seen him go around the outside of the next turn before. Yep, Joker's just let him go, try to get the cut back. Couldn't quite make it work, but there's some good defending there from Joker for a couple of laps. We've got some side-by-side action up in front of this. We've got Mechanical around the outside of Crazy Eyes. They're going to go side-by-side again through the next corner. Always going to push him wide. So, an update, we've got Craviator, FT, Dopiest and Slarty. They round out the top four. Stay on board with Crazy Eyes. He's trying to get a good run on Mechanical. They're going to go side by side through the bus stop. Oh, Mechanical, he's gone in too close. Had to bail out, otherwise the tyre wall was imminent. And they're back around the other way around. Let's see if Mechanical can get back on him. This group of cars is reasonably close together. This is usually what happens in the middle of the pack. So Mechanical is going to take a little bit longer to catch up again. So we might see what's happening a little bit further up. We've got Barry is in 7th. He's sitting in front of Phased and behind Bam, who's a little bit more up the track. Bam's running by himself for a little bit. We'll go have a look at Slarty. Slarty is starting to catch the battle between Sterilizer and Dopius, so we'll jump inside with Sterilizer. He's not going to go for the move this corner. Both get a pretty good run out of the corner. Looks like Sterilizer just a little bit faster through the S's there, but no, he's not catching on him. Oh. Unlucky Dopius there, he just went in a little bit too on the grass and had to stop basically, otherwise it would have been a long way off. Still not too bad. Got Slarty behind. Then you got FT a couple of positions ahead in 2nd. So he's still holding a nice gap. So let's see what's happening with Phil and R-Track, see if they're still following each other. Looks like R-Track is trying to get past Schwartzman. A little bit of a touch. A little bit of a touch between Schwartzman and the Mechanical. R-Track's going to go through the middle? No. He's got a much better run than Mechanical, but Mechanical's got the inside line and he takes it. Fair enough. Well, R-Track just holds it on the track. Mechanical a little bit slow through that corner, but he's got the inside line again. Fast Track trying to get him back on the other side. He's gone into the pits, probably a good idea. So that's going to play around with where everyone is. We'll jump on board with Mechanical. So we know we're on about lap 6, 7, 8, somewhere around there. Not everyone's pitted, so it must be 6 or 7. So about halfway through. Let's see if the leaders went in. No, the lead top 6 have not gone in. Looks like Bam pitted though. He's pretty much running a race by himself. This whole race has been by himself. We've got Sunny Days behind him. Sunny Days is by himself. Epic Sabotage, he's had some good battles, but after his pit stop he is by himself. Manifold License back down here. Looks like he's got Arse Track behind him. Arse Track's pitted. I'd say Manifold hasn't pitted. Arse Track running Forza clean, apart from that one. Manifold's just gone a little bit slow through the second half for the bus stop. So we might stay on board with Arse Track because the front guys are going to pit soon, so he should be coming out back into the battle we was having before. So we might wait here for a little bit. Check out some scenery while we're here. Plenty of caravans up on the hill. Enjoying the racing. There's a bit of smoke in the caravans there. Must be some barbecues happening. Why not? It's such a sunny day at the Glen. Alright. So we're coming up to the home straight, coming up to the pit stop. Arse Track's already been in. Can't see anyone in the pits as it is. So maybe everyone's leaving it to lap 8 to pit, and this will be interesting. Be interesting to see where he feeds out. Got one person up ahead of him. Who's that? Crazy Eyes. Alright, so Crazy Eyes is pitted. Pretty sure Arse Track wasn't that close to Crazy Eyes before. Epic Sabotage in front of Crazy Eyes. Not super close to anyone. So we've got Craviator, Sterilizer, FT, Slarty. So Sterilizer's got past FT. And they're all gone into the pits, so we've got the top 3 in the pits. Well, we pretty much have to because they haven't pitted yet. So I'd say Bam will be coming around to pit probably too, but he's a little bit behind. No, he must have pitted already. He's too far behind to have not pitted. Alright, so coming around to the pits. He's currently in 13th. I'm pretty sure when he went in he was a bit higher than that. I could be wrong. So Can't see anyone in the pits, but that doesn't mean it's maybe not working. Who's that? Bam. Bam's in the pits again. That can't be right. So Arse Track, he's come out in front of Mechanical Phil. But he was ahead of Phil before, he was ahead of Mechanical before. He's behind Schwartz Track. No, in front. My bad. Crazy Eyes and Epic Sabotage up into 8th, 9th, sorry. Bit of a gap to them. We got Phased in 8th. Just updating you guys with where everyone is. We've got Bam in 7th. He's right behind Barry. He's obviously in 6th. You got Slarty, Dopiest, FT, Sterilizer, Craviator. So I'll have a look at Sterilizer. Pretty sure he'll have no one near him. Oh no, I've got FT behind him, so FT's not dropping off. It's keeping up pace with him. So Sterilizer's just getting onto the main straight. Let's see where Crab is. It's down the end of the straight. It's not a huge gap. Alright, so let's jump back on with Bam. See how it's going. We can see someone now, that's one thing. We can see Barry, but he's dropping off a little bit. Jump on board with Epic Sabotage. Still got a bit of a gap. Arse Track and that have got a bit of a gap. There's a three-way battle happening here between Chipolade, Phil and Mechanical. On board with Chipolade. So Mechanical's one very defensive. Chipolade around the outside. Three different ways through that corner, and they're pretty much all around the same. Did Mechanical tag the wall then? It was very close. So Bam's got a bit of a run on him, but no space through the bus stop. Although I do say that, but I did see it 3 wide through the opening lap. Oh, Bam had to hold off then, had to brake as I was running in the back of Mechanical. So close. Bam's trying to get a bit of a run, but Chipolade is getting a run on him. Bam's gone for a little bit earlier break. Mechanical's lost a bit of traction out of the corner, but Bam's trying to get him. Both going defensive. Can't get it done this corner. Although Bam's got such a good run out of the Mechanical, didn't quite get it, and he didn't realise Chipolade was there. He's gone through the inside, Chipolade. Almost touches Mechanical in the rear end. Mechanical's run wide. Chipolade's going to get the better run. Mechanical stayed on the inside. What are these two going to do through the bus stop? Oh, mechanicals run a bit deep. He managed to stop it though, so he got a nice turn in into the back end. Good battle here, good battle. Jump on board with Manifold just for see where he is. He's back down here. We got Joker, he is not too far behind Chipblade and Mechanical. So jump on board with Schwarzman. He's out by himself. RedMystRacing. RedMystRacing is still chasing Crazy Eyes. These two pretty close in their pace. Jump on board with Epic Sabotage. He's running in ninth, just ahead of these two. Up the track we've got FACR phased, just going around turn 1. It's got a nice gap to, so Bam's up into 7th. He's having a really good race. Another race where he's just chilling by himself, just cutting laps. You could see Barry for a while, but Barry's kind of off into the distance now. Slidey in 5th, pretty sure that's where he's been all night. Slidey's caught up to Dopius a little bit now, so these two are going to have a bit of battle. FTE out by himself and Sterilizer and Crab. Let's see if Sterilizer's caught up to him at all. You can see him. Pretty much think that's where these two will finish. So let's see, we'll jump back on with Slidey. He's starting to catch Dopius, so pressure's on. Everyone else is pretty gapped out at the moment. Let's see if RedMystRacing's got any closer to Crazy Eyes. Oh, he's getting there. That must be the end of the race. Or the end of the video. Either way. Either way, that's it, folks. Up the info again. Alright, so if you guys head to Fast and Clean Racing Facebook page, Slidey posted up the results yesterday for the first 3 races, so the points table is up. From memory, Sterilizer is first. I think, no, I'm not going to guess who's second, I can't remember. So if you guys want to check out that and maybe sign up for round 2, which will be next Wednesday, you can head to the Fast and Clean Racing, search for it on Facebook, and you'll be able to sign up to the group. Alright, that's all from the FACR BMW Meltdown and RedMystRacing. Should have some more videos for you coming soon. Cheers, guys.